Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us this morning. My name is JP McAllister. I'm the marketing coordinator here at AccuLynx, and I'm joined by Julian Barrera. He's an account executive here at AccuLynx. Today, we're going to be talking about the 4 ways contractors can win more insurance restoration roofing jobs. Now, before we can get started, I do have a little bit of housekeeping. We're using GoToWebinar today, so you will be muted throughout the presentation. Don't worry if you have any questions. We will be having a Q&A at the end, as well as if you have any questions, put them in the GoToWebinar sidebar. I'm going to be answering as many as I can throughout the presentation. So make sure to put them in there. We'll try to get as many answers as we can. Lastly, we're giving away Starbucks gift cards to people on the line today. So make sure you stick around to the end. There's going to be a short survey, just basically asking for your email, who to send them to. So make sure to stick around for your Starbucks gift card as well. All right, Julian, without further ado, go ahead and take it away.
Perfect. How you doing, guys? As JP had mentioned, I am Julian. I'm an account executive here at AccuLynx. So we're going to be walking through, as he mentioned, 4 ways contractors can win more insurance restoration jobs. We'll go through 4 different strategies, show you a little bit about the system, and then, of course, at the end, we'll have a little Q&A session, and then we'll kind of take things from there. So I hope everyone's having a good morning so far. So for those of you that don't know, AccuLynx is the leading all-in-one business management software. It's designed to help roofing contractors like yourselves grow, right? It's designed to accommodate the unique needs and workflows of insurance restorations companies, as well as retail roofing businesses as well. Now, just a little bit of a kind of statistics here for you, right? So the demand for roofing contractors really is at an all-time high. So according to the NOAA, right, there were 20 plus big name storms in 2023, which was the highest and most named storms since 1950. So things are kind of heading in the right way, right? And the number of roofs that are currently being installed per day in the US has grown to about 300,000, which was what the predictions were for this year, to about 500,000, which is what the predictions show that it'll be at around 2030. So a lot of opportunity and areas for growth for you guys to go and hunt for more jobs and get more revenue, right? Now, in order to continue to grow, you guys need to innovate. We need to adopt new tactics and tools so we can get as many of those new opportunities as possible. Now, how could contractors take advantage and stay ahead of the competition, right? So we need to have a plan, right? We can't just leave things up to chance. We need to use technology and leverage technology to make things like estimating faster, more accurate, be able to send those out to customers a lot more efficiently and quickly, but also get creative. Think outside of the box. What are my competitors not doing? What areas of opportunity can I really hone in on? So realistically speaking, right, we're going to go through 4 strategies on how we can help you folks win, more restoration insurance jobs here. So strategy 1, right? After a weather event occurs, homeowners often tend to reach out to a few different contractors, get a few different bids so they can understand who's out there, who can help me with my roof, my damage, and reach out to many different insurance restoration companies who's also can be canvassing in the area, a lot of door knockers, right? Now, responding to those inquiries is going to be very, very important to do it in a timely manner and following up right away with those homeowners so you guys can put yourself in a clear position to be that next company to get the roof done, right? So we want to make sure that 1, we are keeping our leads organized. 2, that we're going to visualize our sales pipeline and know exactly what leads that we have, where they are in our specific, pipeline, and what to do next. But also use AI to help prioritize those leads, right? In AccuLynx, we do have AI built into the system that's going to help you kind of rank those leads and see who's realistically going to move forward with, our processes and our services, but also automating our responses, right? We want to make sure that they're getting text messages, they're getting emails, reminders, letting them know that we're here to assist you, and making sure that they know that we're here so they're not reaching out to other contractors, and just making sure that they're not hunting for anybody else. They know that we're here to help. Strategy number 2, right? We want to help the homeowners navigate the insurance processes, right? You guys might be the expert, but for many homeowners, it could be the first time that they're really submitting a claim and going through this type of process. So how could we help them with that, right? So they're going to be asking questions. How does this work? How do I do this, right? So giving them a step-by-step walkthrough of here's what this looks like, here are the steps you're going to take is going to help them build trust with you. You're not just going to be another sales guy wanting to do their roof. You're going to be a trusted advisor, which is then going to help you, land that sale, land that next roof. But also leaving some documents, leaving some, flyers behind in order to say, here's exactly what you're going to walk through. But then also, in some cases, you might need to sit down with them and actually help them file the claim. Become that advisor for them, so that if they do have any questions, they know exactly who you are, what number to reach you on, and they're very comfortable with you and your team. Now, strategy number 3, right? What we want to do is put together estimates accurately and efficiently. And how can we do that? So using aerial measurement providers like the ones that we integrate here with AccuLynx, such as EagleView and QuickMeasure, we can get those measurements in a timely manner, which we can then use to provide a detailed, professional, and efficient looking proposal very quickly out to the customer, so they can see exactly who we are, what we're going to be doing to the roof, and the cost that's provided with that proposal. But I can also send it out to them and offer electronic signatures. So instead of having to go drive to that homeowner's place back and forth, that takes some time. What we can do is they can sign electronically once we send it out. So that way you receive the document, they receive it, very easy for them, but also I don't have to drive out there multiple times. But another option here is actually providing financing and payment options to the clients. If there are certain things the insurance claim did not cover, you can offer financing for those additional services that might be needed, which can help land not only the sale, but also increase the sale size as well. And number 4, right, running a referral campaign. So trust really is an essential part of winning the insurance restoration jobs. So once we identify past customers and we can personalize that auto requests, what we can do is use that tool belt there, right? Asking for referrals, reaching out and having them leave reviews online, so other folks that are researching your company can see that you guys do great work. They're good people, they do good work. We want to give them a call because our colleague, our friend, our family member got work done for them, but also offering some incentives, right, for anyone that's being referred over to you as well. And there's a number of different ways that we can do this. So all in all, realistically, to kind of summarize everything, AccuLynx really is the tool to streamline your insurance restoration sales process. And what you really get with AccuLynx is the information to centralize everything and access it wherever you are, from the office, from the field, wherever you are, you have it. But it also gives you sales tools that help you guys sell more jobs and provide better service to your customers, which then increases those referrals, the word of mouth, to continue to build your brand. Now, there's also customizable automations such as texting, emails, internal reminders, and tasks that help you guys get the work done faster, but just make sure that nothing's being left, up to chance, nothing's falling through the cracks, making sure that we're maximizing every lead that we put into the system. But it also gives you a real-time view of all the company activities, so you know what's happening across production, across sales, any operation that you guys are running. You're going to be able to see what's going on, what needs to be done, or what has already been done. But lastly, it gives you guys an easy way to understand the performance and make data-driven decisions. Pick up on trends of where your business is going, how it's doing, are there any gaps, or any areas that we need to really key in on, so we can make sure that our business is running as smoothly and as efficient as it possibly can. So 1, visualize your lead pipeline and keep track of all your jobs in one house, under one roof, right? 2, create professional estimates in minutes, not hours or days, which is to increase your guys' closing percentage as we're getting those bids out to customers that much quicker, preventing them from going to other estimators, other contractors, things like that. Offering online payment options and financing to help projects more affordable, making sure that the customer can actually get the services that are wanting to be provided, but also using automated emails and texts to communicate with staff, homeowners, to make sure that no details are falling through the cracks, making sure that nothing is going unlooked.
All right. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, everybody.